Hi guys, welcome to this reading. Let me take a sip of my smoothie really quick. Hi. Today's Wednesday. We have a new moon tomorrow. But it feels like a full moon. I feel like it feels it's giving tower. It's giving tower, it's giving death moments. The energy is intense, but I feel good. I feel liberated. I feel like I'm, I'm definitely feeling the emotions. There's definitely emotions here, but we're moving through them. I'm trying to move through them as best I can. I'm trying to ground down and nourish my body, get rest, take care of myself, take care of my mental, take care of my physical, take care of my spiritual, all that. So I want to just check in and see what I can tell you guys to just, give you guys some advice, give you guys some guidance, reassurance, messages, okay, for the current energy right now. Today, July 27th. Okay, Wednesday, July 27th. It is 12:10 where I am at right now. So I have like 3 other videos that I need to post, or that I did before this one, but I might post this one first, and then I did like a pick a card yesterday. I need to post that. I have some other collective readings that I did, but I guess I will post them, but I just haven't gotten to it. But let's see what's going on with the collective energy, you guys. All right, let's see what's going on with you. Also, I wanted to mention that my appetite has not been there at all lately. I feel like on one hand, I have been going through a lot of stress, and on the other hand, I don't know, like I just have not been having an appetite. So I'm really trying to focus on that this week, nourishing my body. Okay. I also like to work out, and I'm trying to bulk up, so it's really important for me to be eating. So you gotta cut off all distractions if you need to. Let things flow. Look, we have the Knight of Wands coming out off the bat. We have the Ace of Swords, the Hermit. The Knight of Wands for the first card, it's like things are happening quick. This might be the quickest moving knight in the deck, right? Him and the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords is scary quick. This is more passion here with fire. Aries, Leo. It's Leo season, and Sagittarius. We have the Ace of Swords. It's like, but then we have this ace here with the knight. So it's like this knight is knowing there's actually a very controlled urgency here. The Hermit, the Ace of Swords, this knight, someone is on a mission. Someone is on a mission. Okay. I feel like this knight, is like looking in towards the left. So to me, that's like the past. I feel like someone is really someone is gaining truth and clarity over something that has already happened. Someone is gaining like some sort of self-realization, maybe like epiphany, self-discovery in regards to something that has happened in the past. So it's like nostalgic energy. I'm getting kind of 6 of Cups energy. Let's see. What the hell? There's so many cards that fell out. The Magician. Okay, so manifesting here. What does the collective need to know right now? We do have Virgo energy here. Strong Virgo energy, which is about being in solitude. Okay, this energy is about being in solitude. And then we have the High Priestess, which is like another solitude energy. But in this solitude, there's so much growth and learning and activation. There's so many downloads. There's so many thoughts, good thoughts, like elevating thoughts, high vibrational thoughts. These are, oh, we have the Ace of Cups here. The High Priestess, the Hermit. It's the High Priestess is gaining strength from her thoughts and establishing a foundation in the 3D. The High Priestess is spiritual energy. It's spirit embodied. We have Pisces energy here. So on a spiritual level, things are happening. Also on a material level, things are happening. So it's all coming together here. We have the Ace of Cups. Okay, more Pisces energy. You're definitely, this is a grounded energy. And this is also giving new energy. I like that in conjunction with this new moon in Leo. New love, new perspective, new truths, new conversations. We have the moon, more Pisces energy, also Cancer energy. And we do have the Nine of Swords under the Ace of Swords, giving 10 swords. And I'm feeling that there's a lot of communication happening right now, whether that be with yourself, whether that be with another individual. But it's, you have to be very careful. We have the Ace. I love the Ace, but then it goes to the 9, which is like we have where we're clear on something. We're clear on something. We know the truth of a matter. It's good. And then we go into like detriment. We go into thinking too much, creating, you know, fake scenarios. Knight of Wands to the moon. I feel like someone is really, I feel like someone is fishing for information that maybe is not really needed to know. Okay, trust that what you need to know comes to you at the perfect time. We have the Hermit energy. What is this Hermit energy, or what else do we need to know? What else does the collective need to know? What else does the collective need to know? Wow, we have the Lovers, Gemini energy. So you're really connecting to yourself on a soul level. Like I said, the Hermit is all about self-discovery, self-realization, self-actualization, learning a lot. And also I've been noticing this gray robe. It's like, and then this veil also. You're really in between dimensions right now, realizing that you are a multi-dimensional being, realizing that you are spirit embodied in a physical vessel. Coming into that realization, and also coming into, and in that way you connect and you attract an actual lover. You attract an actual lover. We have the Eight of Swords, High Priestess. Again, this is giving like don't overthink. Okay, do not overthink. Do not be your own worst enemy. And that may be easier said than done. Okay, so maybe like, what is the advice on this overthinking? What is this Ace of Cups here? We have the Seven of Swords. Again, there's this, I'm getting like you're like fishing for information that it's like doesn't need to be found. Trust in your intuition. Trust in your intuition. And in this 3D world and in this simulation and in the matrix, they want you to, they purposely do things for you to not be connected with your intuition. They purposely do things and program you in a way that you disassociate with your intuition and that you don't even know what the fuck your intuition is. Your intuition is you being taught from within. Is you knowing. It's an all-knowing energy, and it encompasses all your senses. So no one's intuition is exactly perfectly the same. We all have it. But the way that you pick up on things, the way that you live in your embodied vessel is different than maybe I do. Maybe some of us have more similarities than others, and I feel like if you're drawn to my channel, you're already subscribed to my channel, and you like the vibe here, you know, I think maybe that we can relate on a more level. Then you're a part of my soul family. Do you see what I'm saying? And so then I was like, I want to be comfortable talking how I would talk to myself, or just how I feel comfortable expressing myself, because then I know that I'm being authentic, and in that way I'm going to attract who I'm meant to on YouTube, in real life, whatever. But the Eight of Swords energy is really being in your head. It's really like, you know, thought after thought after thought, and it's just like, is it really necessary? Are these thoughts really necessary? What is serving in this moment? What is serving in this moment? So knowing, you know, you only really need one sword. I was thinking about this the other day. I don't really know any other sword cards that I really like. You know, the sword cards, the Suit of Swords is a very tricky slope, and that goes to show that your thought processes and how you think and what you think is a very tricky slope, and that's what we're here to master. And this Hermit energy, Virgo energy is so embodied in mastering your thoughts. It's so, I'm going to take this truth, I'm going to take what I know, and I'm going to analyze it. I'm going to get all the details about this one truth. And this is a solid truth. This is, you see the green, the wreaths coming off this crown. Like, this is, there's only one truth here, and it's knowing in that, being solid. You have a staff here. Psalms 23:4. Even though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, your rod and your staff, they comfort me. The knowing that you are a spiritual being, because there's no, like, you are a spiritual being with intuition, with psychic ability, that you're embodied in this physical vessel. Once you have that understanding, then you can connect with yourself, and then you connect with everything that is owed to you by divine right. Okay, this High Priestess is also so much connected to truth and knowing. 2, the High Priestess is represented by 2, which is about, like, you know, you have this and you have this. You always have 2 options. There's always options here. Knowing the different aspects of a situation, knowing the duality of a situation. Okay, and we have this cup that's overflowing. It's like you want to be happy, you want to express your love, but it's like you're overthinking things into the ground here with this energy. And I'm really getting strongly that it's an overthinking, that, like, if we took out all these overthinking cards, this spread wouldn't look so bad. It wouldn't look so bad, you know, like, but like, it's here. Okay, let's see what else. Let's see what else, collective. Okay, I see new love coming in for you. I do. I see a restored sense of love for yourself. Okay, I see more love for yourself. We have death. I called it in the beginning, you guys. I called it in the beginning, you guys. It's giving Scorpio energy. And again, we already have Pisces and we have Cancer on the board. So it's water, it's intuition, it's spirit. It's spirit. You are being, like, your soul is calling. Like, God is calling us to be awakened right now in this moment. Death to the 5 of Pentacles, 3 of Cups, Emperor, 6 of Pentacles. I got it. I get it. I'm getting it. I'm getting it. Death to the 5 of Pentacles. I love to see that. And then we have the 3 of Cups. This is saying there's death to old negative ways and thought patterns. There's death to lack. We're going to be gifted. It's time for us to receive, because we've been doing the work. Because you've been connecting to God, because your relationship with God has been the number 1. Your relationship with yourself has been the number 1. And you've been actively, passionately wanting to do the work, wanting to, like, go to the depths of your soul and learn and be better and do better and live from your highest self. Okay, death to the 5 of Pentacles. Death to feeling like, poor me, I'm in the cold and I'm freezing and I just can't do it. I just can't do it. I can't do it. No, it's no more of that, baby. And I know you're feeling good. I know if you're still here that you feel like, even when I was speaking in the beginning, now that I can see this read, I feel like you could even be relating with me because I do have Virgo in my chart. If you have Virgo in your chart, shout out to you, happy early birthday. If you have Cancer in your chart, shout out to you, happy belated birthday. If you have Leo in your chart, shout out to you, happy birthday. But I'm a Virgo sun, and as I was saying before, like, I feel good even though there's shit going on. Like, there's definitely shit happening. Like, I'm definitely in this overthinking energy too, you guys. I can get down with this reading. Like, I know you guys feel good right now on a soul level, and it's just about things unfolding as in divine time now. Three of Cups is happiness. It's happiness. It's like we've connected to what we want, and now we can rejoice. We can rejoice. Aries energy is now on the board. Okay, we have the Emperor, feeling like a boss, feeling like a motherfucking boss, and people are going to be so drawn to that energy. You're just gonna be, I'm seeing you just getting gifted, just not necessarily out of nowhere, but for some of you it could really be like out of nowhere. Maybe you find money. I actually think, like, last night I was having dreams about finding money. That's so funny. You guys might be finding money on the floor for some of you. Pay attention now. At least $50 for sure on the floor. Some of you even $100. Okay, getting gifted though, this could be at your work for sure. For some of you at work, especially if you like get tips, I'm seeing you get tipped graciously and abundantly. Okay, but even if just anything though, in any way, money is going to come to you from avalanches, from a multitude of ways. Okay, I'm seeing that because you're feeling amazing. You're feeling like the best you've ever felt. And this is so funny because the Emperor actually has a freaking gift in his hand. It's like an ornament. That's so funny. I rarely realize that. Okay, so connected to source, so protected. Okay, so much love to give. You have so much to give. You have so much to give. You've been giving so much, and that's why you're now open to receive as well. This is a very beautiful energy. This is very beautiful energy. Look, it's Judgment Day on the back of the deck. If this isn't you, that's this Emperor. Like, this Emperor is coming into your life. So this Emperor is coming into your life, or you're this Emperor, if that makes sense. It's Judgment Day. Serious decisions are being made. Serious, like, the tides are moving now. Okay, like, there's forward movement now. We're not going back. We already have things have ended. We're moving forward now. We are moving forward now. We have Goddess of Nature. You reap what you sow. I was thinking about this card today. Your dream is coming to fruition. And we have Goddess of Oneness. Someone you love is thinking fondly of you at the moment. Okay, that's what I'm saying. You have love coming in for sure. All right, so that's what I have for you, my loves. I'm gonna flip over the back of this deck because I'm being asked to. We have Angel of Self-Worth. It says you are currently undervaluing yourself. It is time to regain your self-worth. Okay, and I feel like you've definitely been going through that. Okay, you're leveling up. Don't let anyone diminish your self-worth. Okay, don't let your own thoughts diminish it. Don't let past experiences. It says here you are currently undervaluing yourself. You need to regain your self-worth. Okay, and you're very much worthy. You're very much worthy. So a lot of you, it could be, you know, I see you gaining that self-worth, and it's not in an ego-filled way. It's not. It's in a it's coming from love. I can't think of the opposite word for like ego, but yeah. So that's what I have for you guys. I love you, sending you all the love. I'm speaking abundance into your life. Please let me know if this resonated with you. If you claim this reading, let me know maybe what type of readings you guys like to see next. Yep, see you guys later. Happy new moon.